Well, good morning, everybody. It is Heidi at Hen Chick Studio in Conrad, Iowa. Good morning, and I hope you are off to a great start for a great creative day. The arrow is pointing right at me, I think, right now, and I'm thinking it's saying, I'm going to be creative. Yes, it's going to be a creative day. I can feel it. Jump in the comments and tell me where you're watching from and how are you going to be creative today? Are you going to your sewing room because it's too cold to be outside? Or maybe you're down south where they had snow unexpectedly, and that's even a better reason to go to the sewing room. Well, whatever it is, or how are you going to be creative? Maybe you're going to do some art journaling or some scrapbooking. What does that look like for you? Well, I'm going to start off the day with an unboxing. And to me, there's nothing more inspiring or creative than seeing new fabric and dreaming of all of the things that we could make with that. So hang with me here. I've got 4 boxes. They're the extra long boxes, so I know they are wide backs. There's probably not very many fabrics in each of the boxes, so it won't take me long to go through all of them, but I bet there'll be some good stuff. I needed some weightlifting this morning, and so a exercise program. So that's what this is going to be. All right, we are starting off. This is a new collection of wide backs from Maywood Studio. I'm trying to see, called Colorfield. And these are all 108s. And boy, we've been having the discussion around here that wide backs can also make great backing fabrics, background fabrics for on the front of your quilt, not just backing fabric on the back of your quilt. So when you're looking at these, if you say, oh, that's a gorgeous fabric, maybe you want to think about putting it on the front of your quilt. Okay, starting off with a really interesting piece. This is called, again, Colorfield. Look at the beautiful tones in this. I would describe it as a navy with a little bit of a taupey color in it. Just absolutely gorgeous. And then the next one, these are all going to be this collection, I'm pretty sure, because I ordered quite a few of them because I thought they were so gorgeous. Here is a more white and gray piece with a little cream in it. I love how it kind of looks like it's brush strokes across the fabric. That is wonderful. And then we've got here, this is got a little more contrast to it. This is going to be a gray-black version. Isn't that pretty? Oh my gosh. I could see that with on the front of a quilt too. Okay, so that is box 1 of 4. So let's keep going down the box. Again, this is from Mayfield Fabrics. And we love carrying our wide backs because it just makes it so much easier, right, to not have to piece our quilt backs. And, but again, they can be great for not having to piece borders. So if you're looking to if you've got really long borders, if you get a 108, then you don't have to piece them. So that is helpful. Oh, what are some great colors? These are big bolts. There's, here is the red version of this, and it has what I would describe as a little bit of pink in there. Just gorgeous. Setting them all down here. Oh, for all of you purple lovers, this next one is gorgeous. Look at this. Colorfield from Maywood Fabrics. And the next one is well, I'm going to call it a teal. Very pretty. Has a little blue, a little green in there. I think when I'm looking for a wide back to go on the back of a quilt that's going to be long-armed, I like to see, and good morning, Sally. I like to see variety so that the thread doesn't just all pop out. And Jan, yes, you love using wide backs. Oh, yes, the leftovers in other projects. You bet. It works great. I was going to say, I thought you were going to say you like using them on the long arm when you come and rent. So that works too. Okay, working down my way. We're halfway through our unboxing this morning. And let me see what I can... Oh, I just think these are gorgeous pieces. They have so much texture. Here is a great blue Again, it kind of looks like paint swatches, I don't know, or paint swaths kind of thing. There's part of it over here, I don't know if you can tell, it's kind of like zigzaggy. I think that's so pretty too. All right, this one is a combination of gray, taupe, kind of green, kind of blue. Look at that, just gorgeous. So I'm standing, we have quite a few 108s. We do have some shorter pieces right now that we've measured that are technically called end of bolt. So that too is something you can look at if you're just needing a small piece. And again, when we sell them just like we do any other piece of fabric. So you can buy however much you want. Some great green. That is a wonderful little, let's say a little yellowy, maybe a yellow green. I wouldn't call it like a true Christmas green. All right, we're down to box number 4 here at Hen and Chick Studio. And we've always got fun things going on. If you haven't seen, our newest issue of Chick Picks is out. Go to henandchickstudio.com/chickpicks or right on the home page. Click on the Chick Pick emblem. All right, this one is fun. Okay. All right, now I'm getting all sorts of other ideas. So you could always take a wide back, quilt it with a cuddle on the back, and have the benefit of a really pretty throw, right? Okay, this one. This is it. I'm loving this. Look at that. Wonderful color. That could be a great border. You could put, I'm looking at the cuddles right here, right? And you could put almost any color of cuddle on the back, quilt it, bind it, and just have a wonderful throw. And you can't have too many throws. Oh, and before we get off, I do have to go get something and show you. So just hang on. We got 2 more bolts. Here we have a pastel. Love that. Look at that pretty, pretty, pretty piece. Oh my gosh, that is gorgeous. And last but not least, always a good black. Always a good black gray. So it's not, the last one I showed you was more navy with colors in it, and there was one that was more gray. This one has a little bit more black. So there are definitely some good choices. Now hang on 1 minute, 1 moment. I should have grabbed this. Let me get it. Hang on. I'm coming right back. Okay, it is so cold here in Iowa again today. Not as bad as it was earlier this week, but it is often said at our house that you cannot have too many cuddle throws. What is a cuddle throw? Well, there's a free downloadable pattern on our website from Shannon that talks, if you get two 2-yard cuts of 60-inch wide, that basically gives you a 60 by 72-inch throw. And we have quite a few of those in our house. And I must say that when it's cold and you pull that soft stuff up to your chin, you know what I mean? It just is nice. There's a little bit of added weight kind of thing. Well, cuddle is wonderful to work on the long arm. It is a little more challenging on a domestic machine because it's slippery. So the rule is pin a lot, pin some more. And when you think you're done pinning, pin some more, right? Because it's that slippery. So earlier last year sometime, Goldie and Virginia decided to offer their services because they like making them. They have the system down. They know how to do it. They know how to pin. It's easy for them, right? I mean, it makes it so much easier for them. So they now offer their services to sew together a cuddle blanket for you for a fee. And a lot of people have been taking them up on that. And one customer, they just finished this blanket for a customer, and I have to show you because I got in the unicorn. I'll show it to you. Well, I'll show it to you when I hang it up. But it's the Shannon unicorn, and it's a 60-inch wide. And they combined it with a purple, which I'm not even sure where it is. So I'm going to show this. It's so, it's a C3. That's why. Here is the wonderful, wonderful side of the unicorn. and then they put a purple C3 on the back, right? And they a miter, do a nice little mitered corner for it. And I can only imagine that the customer who I know they're gifting it to a young girl, gonna love it. They're gonna love it. So if you ever need any help with cuddle blankets, be sure to let us know, because again, Golding Virginia will offer that service for you. So again, never enough cuddle throws. Downloadable free pattern on the website. Okay, that's all I've got today. Everybody have a great day. Be creative. Tell me what you're doing on this cold day, and we will talk to you soon.